Who needs lands? When you have removal. I have no idea. They're not rogues. They're not Yorions. They're a beat down deck. Alright, I'm just gonna bottom the swamp. Are they on the mulligan too? Is that what's going on? Oh no. They're just in the tank. So I had my friends over to Cube the other day, and one of them plays a little arena. He basically just, you know, does his quest, plays maybe half an hour a day or something. So I was asking him what he thinks about, just what he thinks about arena in general, because trying to get a kind of a non-entrenched opinion. And he thinks it's good. He thinks the economy is actually pretty good and fairly generous as a free-to-play player and someone who just, you know, he plays his quests. He gets to get like maybe one deck a season for free. So it's kind of interesting. And he doesn't draft a ton. He doesn't have like crazy win rates or anything. Obviously, he doesn't have all the cards either. And he plays a decent amount of other games, so I think he's got some perspective. So I don't know. I thought it was interesting because we always like complain and hear mostly people complaining. My main problem with Arena is that you're paying a lot for virtual cards that you do not own, and if they ever close, you're done. Isn't that true for every game like that, though? If anything, Magic's pretty safe given, you know, the history of Magic. I'd be more worried about literally any other game. And there's nothing that says that Magic cards are an investment, you know? It's a game, you pay for it, and so, I don't know. Which deck that I used to climb this month? I played some Bard class in Historic, some Hammer Time, some Esper Control. I didn't really play a ton of tier 1 decks. Oh no, I did. I played Gruul in Standard. Gruul Magda in Standard a lot at the end. Let's get a Chrono War. That's funny. Good use of a Chrono War. Hey Mayo, what's up? Hey Andrew. Gavin lost that second game. Yeah, he looks like he was maybe flooding a bit. That sucks. That's tough to lose right away round 1. Well, he got himself Rivals money, right? He got himself, what is it? Something like $20,000 maybe, I think. For his efforts. Do you know, Andrew, how much the Rivals get next year? How much money? 15K. 25. I thought it was like we got 35 and they got 20 or 25. I remember the difference is not huge. I was 2540 this year. Yeah, maybe 2035. Hopefully, you'll have another adventure creature. It was almost definitely not 40 and 15 this year because I remember I'm pretty sure the difference is less than double. The MPL players didn't make double what the Rivals player made. Playing the Archon's pretty tempting. Their last card could be Emberclave. A Ranger class might be a problem. Oh, their last card is Dragon. Oh, the last card was Emberclave. I'm glad I didn't play the Archon. That being said, I'm still just dead, right? Nice removal card. Alright, Kling's not great, but they might bring in Ox. I think all the cheap cards are good. Polochronos is hit or miss. I'll cut Professor Onyx. Doom Switch? What the hell is that picture of Doom Switch from when he was like 9? I'll bring in One Ray. Classic 9-year-old Doom Switch. It's accurate to what he looks like right now. I mean, I don't know. I think I've seen other pictures of Doom Switch, and I've met. I mean, sure he's young, but not that young. All right, opponent. That's Big Brain Sideboard. He misspelled his name. Classic. This deck seems bad. I think you should delete it and focus on Oswald Fiddlebender / Deck of Many Things. Deck of Many Things deck. I kind of know what Fiddlebender does. But that's about it. Doom Switch up a game. What did Doom Switch play? Dimir Rogues? In Sultai Ultimatum? I don't even want to give them anything, really. Question is, do I use Nightmare? I think despite having 2 bindings in hand, I actually want to use Nightmare. Snag, it's close, it's tempting. Kill it, try to get a land, I get to play Myriad, but I think being able to snatch a Chariot is like pretty huge too. It's kind of close. Trust me, once you start fiddle bending, you won't want to stop. Yeah, Andrew is modding my stream. Probably doesn't know what a mod is.
Idiot players call raises with queen 10. They don't even know how to spell poker.
They don't even know how to spell moderator. Burning Hands and Yakronor. I'm not sure about Witherbloom command. Sorcery speed might just be too bad. It usually is. Wait, Burrell has the Dryad in his deck? The 1/1 Dryad? Oh, that's so cool. I don't know if it's good, but it is a cool card. Do I even use Binding? Probably, right? With Yurion in hand. Don't especially want to mess around. So what does that beautiful card do? Helps me land drops, kills creatures, drains. Title says co-stream, but it's actually a live report. Yeah, it'll be a co-stream once Logan is on. They might not show Logan. It'd be kind of weird to not show Logan against Merkel. I feel like, Merkel won a Pro Tour, and Logan's probably one of the better known players in that lower bracket. I'm gonna keep the cycling land. It's actually kind of value with Witherbloom command. I'm like building my own Ren and 6 over here. No big deal. Modern synergies in standards. It's no big deal. They have Stomp plus something. They have Stomp plus Burning Hands. Maybe another Rimrock Knight. Oh, Shredded Sail. Any runs in the draft challenge? No, I don't think so. I think I'm just going to play some standard. And watch some Gauntlet. Let's see, 4/8. I'd actually probably use a land. A little ice cream. It's actually pretty rare to bring back Hurion with ECD. I feel like that almost never happens. I didn't have to pick. Maybe second ray on the draw. It's a lot of ways to kill 1 toughness creatures. I don't hate it though. What's DF? Abzan deck's not looking super hot. Maybe it was all tuning. So I'm playing all the right cards. Copium. This is like the classic classic control player lying to himself. If I find the right removal suit configuration, surely that will make all the difference. They weren't lying when they said good game. I think putting Ura in my hand might have been okay if it didn't mean I had to discard to hand size. It's working out kind of nicely. This Borkano is just going to take over. It's looking kind of close, but I want to say a little grim for Doom Switch maybe. Hopefully it's not too fancy. Probably pretty good. Oh, into the story. Gabriel probably doesn't have the cards in the graveyard though. DF means Mexico City. Distrito Federal. Love the accent. Was it any good? Figured. How can I get back my Archon without dying in the process? Well, rip Archon. Almost forgot Lithoform Lights. Oh, actually sick, I get to move it.
Scammed again this month. At least it's not money spent on Croaky's KEKW.
Scammed again? I feel like it's insane value for the price of $5. Another one? Is it Chrono War just the technology against Yorion deck and I just been doing it wrong all these years? We are talking literal years. Oh, and to get a token. Huh. So next turn I have to attack. Maybe I'll just kill Yorion. Oh, I'm done. They have another Chrono War. Looks pretty over for Doom Switch. Rough. Rough getting knocked out of these tournaments. Hey, Hazmat. Thanks for the bits. Appreciate it. Let's see. People are saying that if you're in the top 500s before the 10s, you still qualify for next month's qualifier. As in a rule, or as in you won't, your ranking won't decay enough? The early season will qualify the top 500 mythic tier players for a qualifier weekend. Oh, when did they announce that? Oh, they still had all these. Okay. What's a good place to stop? I have literal no idea. What is the Challengers Gauntlet? So there's 3 tournaments at the end of the year that qualify for Worlds. There's already 8 players qualified. The 4 players who finished at the top of the standings in Rivals and 4 at the top of MPL. So in MPL, it's me, PV, Strosky, and Seth. In Rivals, it's Sifka, Ely, Takahashi, and Sperling. And there's these 3 turns left for the other players, and the Challenger one is the one with the people who were not Rivals or MPL, but that did good in the Arena Championships. So it's the top 8 finishers from each of the 3 Arena Championships that were not already Rivals or MPL. So, you didn't even have to make top 8. If you did better than, the 9th best challenger, you qualified for that tournament. So that's 24 players, and they're playing this weekend, and top 4 qualifies for Worlds and gets MPL contract money next year. Even though there's no MPL, they still get the money. And 5th through 12th gets Rivals money, and then everyone else gets a invite to the next Arena Championship. So it's super high stakes tournament. Basically, Worlds is or is what, like 60k equity or something? Over 60k equity plus an MPL contract. So it's like someone's going to be playing a match for 100k basically today, which is, I don't know, not ideal, I guess, but yeah. Yeah. They always find a way to come up with some ridiculous structure that will have people play for 100k over one match of standards. Why not? It does make it exciting for people watching. Too bad there's no one watching. Classic Croaky's getting more viewers. They make it exciting. I don't know any of these people, so there aren't stakes for me. I don't know, I guess it depends. You do make a good point. I mean, you might know some of them. Oh, Croaky's and Croaky's. He started